And it's live! Am I talking about the stream? Am I talking about FPL for this year? It doesn't matter because both of them are live! Hey lads, we're here! Wait. The season is finally here! No, thank you FPL. We didn't need a break, did we? The season literally finished about a week and a half ago. We still got Euros going on and they're like, no. No time to yourself, lads. No family time. FPL all the time. Alright, fair enough. But anyway, we're here, lads. We're here for the launch party. I thought, why not have a bit of a party in it? Is it going to be a Pookie party? No, not quite. Hopefully a Pookie party later on in the season, yeah. But we're going to have a bit of a party, aren't we? So you know what? Very cheap. Aldi cider, FPL Bonnie. Is it yours? It could be yours. Or Beans's. Either way, it's mine now and I'm drinking it. So cheers, lads. Let's get wibbly wobbly for the season. I'm going to do a bit of ASMR. Ready? Ooh. Ah, yeah. So you don't get ASMR Aldi cider energy drink. No, it's not energy. Cider can opening on any other streams, do you? Anyway, lads, how's it all going? So today, as you can see in front of me right now, this is the team I got. Best ever team, right? Best ever team. We got Kepa in goals, mate. Come on. If he's not on the field, if he refuses to get subbed off, I can't take him out now. I put him in as a joke, and he's refusing to get out of my team now, so he's just stuck there forever. That's a bit of a... Is this Twitch stream? No, YouTube stream. Yeah, okay. And then, look at the back, boys. We got Ben Davis. Didn't concede for Liverpool last season. Reece Williams. He's got a bit of a man bun. That's why he's in. And then Nat Phillips. He's literally the best defender in the world. Mate, triple Liverpool defence against Norwich. Easy clean sheet. Okay. It's all a bit of a prank, boys. These players are not going to be in my team. Although, Dan James, Baldy, John Joe Shelby, they could, in fact, be staying in my team. You know what I'm saying? Boysies? Maybe we could have imagine actually having the front line of Benteke, Joe Linton, and Boogie! It's Pookie Party's back, hey! Alright, lads, so the plan for today is just have a couple of beers in it. Cheers, lads. I just did mouthwash and that is horrible. Hey. The thumbnail is sick, Nathan Boy. Thank you all. Thank you very much. Right, yeah, all in the chat. Let me know what players you're excited to own or whatever you want to chat about, really. Even if you want to chat about Euros, I'm here for. I'll probably do at least an hour, maybe hour and a half, maybe even 2 hours if I'm feeling extra cheeky. We'll have to see, right? Why have they removed Lord Jones? I know Phil Jones isn't in the game. Nah, FPL, try you go in. Phil Jones, come on. Phil Jones needs to be in the game. What are you not doing? Come on. Make the team consist of as many ex-Swansea players as possible. There's no Boney, so there's no point. Are you watching Dad? I don't know, but you're watching me, and I'm your daddy. Right, okay, so plan is today. Yeah, we're going to have a sip of the cider, and I'm just going to have a look at every single team. Oh, you can't see that, can you? Every single team. We got Arsenal. Nobody cares. We got Villa. So we might care about Villa, and Brentford, and all the other teams, right? So I'm going to go through every team, because I have purposely not looked at every player yet. Pretty much the ones that they teased to us are the only ones that I've actually seen for now. And then I'll actually get into whatever the other ones and all that. Obviously, I have seen some other ones. Like I've seen Foden and Mount and all them prices. But not all of them, right? So we're going to go... First, I'm going to go team by team. Just look at them all. And then I'm going to go each position by each price. So, looking at the 4.5 mil mids and strikers and all that. And then all the keepers and all that as well. So, there you go. Daddy! Alright, somebody, you're already posting your full team in the chat. Fair play. Right. You might already have a good-looking draft for right now. But just remember, we have 2 months left till the season actually starts, right? 2 months. That's quite a long time, all right? So hold your horses, all right? We got Bruno and Mo Salah, first and second player of my team. That could be the same for me. We'll get into that. I say we'll get into that. So I'm going to look at the players and all that. And maybe I might build a team. But I kind of also don't want to... Yeah, I'll build a team. But not my proper first draft team, because that'll be another video, right? We gotta leave some content for me. We got two months, right? We gotta properly drag it out. Yeah, all right. Anyway, Sean Dice just called me and asked me, who's the daddy? All right, guys, I'm Sean Dice here. Hello, I'm on the phone. No, the only daddy in my that I know is Chris Wood. Chris Woody, he gives me a Woody. Oh, Sancho straight in. You know what? if Sancho comes in at like 9 or whatever, we'll get into the Man United players' prices, but if Sancho does come in at 9, 9.5 or whatever, he could be one to get any team. He could be one. But anyway, thank you all for joining, and let's actually get into the content, shall we? Rather than just chatting a bunch of shite, really, innit? Yeah, okay. Right, okay. Oh, mouthwash and that. It probably tastes horrible anyway, but after mouthwash, no thank you. Right, Arsenal. Right, shall I, you know what? Let's get rid of all these geezers. Absolutely. Oh, ref! Just chuck them all in the bin, alright? Sorry, like it's complex precision. Oh, ready? 360. Oh, can you even see my mouse? Yeah, I can't. Wait. I kind of want to leave Joe Linton, though. Can I leave him? He just has to stay he just has to stay. Doesn't he? Nah, okay, he's in the bin. Right, yeah, because we'll go through the players, and if some are really, really tickling my pickle, one that I really want to flick my nipples over, then I'll just chuck them in, just so they can stay there, right? Anyway, Arsenal. So we've got Leno, 5 mil. That's a no. Runnerson, he is one of the worst. Cal the Dragon is a better goalkeeper than Runnerson, and that's all I'm saying, right? That is all we're saying. That's all I'm saying. He's not very good, so that's a no. But 5 million's not too bad. I mean, we'll look at Arsenal's fixtures. Yeah, we'll look at the fixtures a bit, but you know, I'm more looking at the prices and stuff. So Brentford first, that's not going to be an easy game. And then Chelsea, Man City. So it's pretty much a no to Arsenal if they weren't a no anyway. You know? Pookie got removed. Oh, I'm sorry. Should I bring him back just for you? Pookie is back just for you. Because it's a bit of a Pookie party. It's lunchtime, way. Boys, I'm so excited. I was not expecting FPL. Like, it was just randomly on Sunday. They just like, anybody want player prices? Like, no, not really. The Euro's on. And they were like, well, anyway, here you go. I was like, okay, now I'm excited, hey. Right, okay. So, yeah, Arsenal players. Okay. So the maximum an Arsenal defender is priced is 5 million. Gabriel, Tini, and Bellerin. Bellerin might actually be going. That's the annoying thing about FPL thinging so early, is that DDG being 5.5 isn't. David De Gea. Do you mean David De Gea? David De Gea is 5.0. Who are you on about? Who are you on about, FPL Boney lad? Greetings, how's it going, Nuclear Atoms? What's up, Nathan? How's it going, Blues FPL? Right, that's right, everybody getting here, right? So, if you've joined just now, we're just going to look through the price of all the players, because I haven't actually seen them all yet. I've been a busy boy at work, you know, working, trying to get a good team ID in FPL. I'm ID 1050, so not quite 1 or 2, but that's probably the highest I'll ever be in FPL. Is before game week 1, I'll technically be placed 1000, right? Yeah, okay. But anyway, 5 million maximum for an Arsenal defender. You know what? Arsenal defence was actually pretty good last season. If someone like a Cedric or Chambers nails down like a right back spot, that won't actually be too bad. Will Saliba put his willy away? If you didn't know, there was footage of him just having a bit of fun to himself in the changing room, it was. Maybe he shouldn't do that and actually concentrate on football. But, see FPL Boney correcting himself. Terrible. He's removed them now. Come on. I'm trying to think of a good team name. Yeah, I'll show you mine. I kind of don't want to. Right, let me do this. My team name for right now, which I don't know if I keep, because I don't know if I get banned, is Spin Your Jaw Genios. You know, I say spin your jaw. My jaw has been spun. Spin Your Jaw Genio. Get it? But I don't know if that'll get banned, because some random things get banned. You're encouraging violence. You will get banned. I'm sorry, FPL. I didn't mean it. All right, okay. Let's actually get into the players. Otherwise, this stream's going to be about 3 hours. I've just gone through Arsenal. All right. Anyway, yeah. So Bellerin, if he stays, he probably won't stay. Tierney at 5 would be really, really good if he could actually play like 5 games in a row, because he's just always injured. Maybe he has a bit of a thing for one of the Arsenal physios and he pretends to be injured. And maybe if she goes or something, then Tierney can actually be in our squads. Yeah, maybe. I'll have to have a phone in about that and see, is it? Yeah, okay. Put your team name as Vadapav FC. I don't know what that means. And I feel like I might actually get banned if I do that. So I'm like, hey bro, I just started my own FPL YouTube. If all of you are starting to make content this year, it's amazing. Also, well, I'll answer your question in a minute. But yeah, if you need some tips, boys, I'm your boy, all right? I will help you out. YouTube, and just posted my first video after watching your videos for some time. Nice one, FPL guy. I've ranked 595 in Euro Fantasy. That is pretty good, my guy, FPL guy, fair play. I'm ranked 4,000 in Euro Fantasy right now, but I've got like 4 players left to play this week, and I might change my captain, so looking for a bigger score there. So maybe we can push up the 1,000 or whatever, you know. Go with unlucky FC. I was unlucky fried chicken. No, unlucky fried chicken I was last season. I kind of want to go for something different. I might, you know, you can actually change your team name. I might actually just change it every week and have that as a bit of a segment in my videos and streams, you know? I don't know. We're in a 9 million shocking. I probably wouldn't even pay £2 for him right now. Never mind 9 million quid. Duffy is a must-have, Shane Duffy. To be fair, he's only 4.5. We'll get into those. Right, yeah, let's actually get some players because I'm never going to go through all mine. Nicolas Pepe, a 7.5. You know what? He did actually get 10 goals and 3 assists. Right, so Pepe got a price decreased by $1 million. He was 8 million. It's overpriced anyway. He's been decreased to 7.5 after 10 goals. Sterling got 10 goals and he's 11 million. Are you mad? You're all talking about proper shocking value, whatever. Sterling, terrible. What's up, Nathan? Looking dapper there, lad. Cheers, FPL Wiz. I know, I got my... See, boys, lockdown. Oh, it's been tough, you know. So I haven't actually been to the hairdresser. So this is all natural, right? It's a bit like a lion's mane right now. I can... Whenever the game week doesn't go well, I can just hide. And now back, hey! The wig, I think, is going to stay for pretty much all my streams and videos. Because basically, I don't even need to have a shower or do my hair, which I used to do all the time. Now I'm just like, if I chuck the wig on, nobody will know I haven't bathed for a week. Way! I was going to say I'm joking, but I'll leave that up to you to decide. All right. Pepe, yeah, he's not too bad at 7.5, is he? Not too bad. If they're fixtures, I know Brentford's green thing. I actually don't think it will be that easy. Away, Brentford, good team as well. I think Arsenal are going to be a team that are going to be defensively solid, but not score too many goals. So maybe a Norwich, Burnley, and that could be good. Crystal Palace, Villa, maybe Crystal Palace. Maybe this run will be okay, but with Chelsea and Man City, it's a no. But that's a good price. Willian, 6.5. Right. He scored 1 goal all season, Willian. And that was the last game week of the season, wasn't it? What? There we are then. I think the picture under your wig would be worse. Lol, sorry. Wait. Wait, oh yeah. Anyway, boys, I pinned a thing to... Actually, I'm going to do that right now. I've pinned a thing in the comments if you've already seen. Auto join league link. I've, in fact, set up a league already. And it's also the top link in the video description. And you can join my league, right? So, the league is called Subscribe to Nathan Bacon FC. Because I'm a bit of a cheeky scrub. If anybody else is looking at your team and they can see that you're in the league, Subscribe to Nathan Bacon FC, then they're free advertisement for your net. But anyway, this is who is in here. So if any of you are in here, I'll leave it up for 5 minutes, right? Everybody click the link at the top of the video description. Oh, I feel like a proper YouTuber and streamer now. Make sure you smash my bell. Click the link. And just get in the league, right? And I'll give a bit of a refresh. Will it go up the top or bottom? And I will know if you're doing it right now off the stream. Oh, look at that. Some of you just joined. So you two's up here. Bloody Burnley! See, you just joined right now. Yes, lad. Finlay, how's it going? I assume you're in the stream, because that's the only place I put the link so far. So I kind of did that on purpose, so I know these boys are in the streams, all right? We got Blues FPL, Happy Gilmore. Ooh, fair play. Great film. Adam Sandler, comedy genius. He's just the best ever film person, isn't he? Yeah, lad. Right, yes, lads. Let's get a like in a stream. Remember to follow Dave on Twitter. Oh, FPL Boney. Are you feeling all right? You're actually, like, doing some mod stuff rather than just not being here. Fair play. Thank you. Oh yeah, right, yeah, lads. Get in here. Let's have one more refresh. Wait, oh, look at that. Oh, all of you sexy fellas just joined. I won't mess it up. I like that. Oh yeah, let's have a look at some team names. I was going to say, spin your Jorginho, you steal my team name. No, Bacon Boy. That is you. I've had 2 sips of cider. I'm already getting confused. There you are. We got Netflix and Chilwell. I like that. Only Gone and Dummett. I really like that. That's fair play. Davat. Fair enough. Yeah, of course. Is Sadio Mane the best player in the world? Yeah, of course. Dynamo Chicken Kiev. I love that. Chicken Kievs. It's sad. They used to be my favourite food, but I don't think they are anymore. Mini Chicken Kievs, that is. So, no cane, no gain. I like it. Bloody Burnley. Yeah, we see that. This lad. Come on. Change name. I know, like, it's quite hard to think of a name, but change name. Come on, maybe you can think of that one, yeah. Oh, Josh is in here. FPL Boney's here already. Blink 182. Lag. Oh, don't say the stream's going. Sorry if the stream goes. No. Right, the stream says it's okay on my end. If the stream lags, then let's... Oh, wait, I've got this. You just said the stream's lagging?
Unlucky.
I like it. Yeah, if the stream does lag, my internet is proper wibbly wobbly. Me after about 17 of these, that's what my stream is like. So hopefully it's okay. All right, you all let me know it's all good. Thank you very much. Yeah, if your stream lags, just refresh. Not my fault, right? It's poo-poo sky. Anyway, should we actually get into the players again? We just love to chat absolute wally right here. We just a bit of a waffle in whatever. I can't believe the game ran. Anyway, yeah, I was going to do this. For every player that I really don't like, I'm going to do a...
Unlucky.
I like it. All right, okay, so yeah, Willian, not going to be in our teams. Probably not going to be in the Arsenal team. Never mind our team. Saka, that's a good price for Saka. I think he'll get quite a lot of starts this one. I need a lucky. I was going to do like a disco party, but I was kind of in work and I couldn't really fix it or whatever. Nathan, look at my name. Look at my name in league. All right. After like every team, I'll go back to the league because I want to try and get you all in. I decided to create a new league rather than renewing my old league as well because I want more recent viewers to be in the league, you know. So if you're actually in the league competing, you know, with somebody that have actually watched me recently, not like 17 years ago, right? I exaggerate for humour, but sometimes it just doesn't make sense. Like, who would have joined my FPL league 17 years ago? Come on. Anyway. Willock at 6 million. He was a bit of a geezer at the end of the season when he 8 goals for Newcastle. How did he even manage that? Not a single assist, though. There we are, then. Yeah, 8 goals, but he was for Newcastle, not an Arsenal. Will he be playing for Arsenal? I think he did enough to deserve to play for Arsenal. Maybe they could rotate between a Willock and a Smith Rowe as the more attacking player in there. And then have Willock as more of I say defensive cover because I see him more as a midfielder rather than Smith Rowe being more of a creator. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not too sure. But Martinelli, right? Arsenal fans absolutely love this geese, right? They tickle his bum all year, saying he's the best player ever. And I swear he scored 1 goal in his career, and that was 1 against Chelsea. And it's just used everywhere, so there you go. Norwich just made a new sign-in. Keeping you up to date. Thank you, mate. Yeah, Norwich just made, because Norwich got promoted and sold their second best player. I forgot Pookie existed. Their second best player, Buendia, to Villa. Why would you do that? There we are then. But they have just made a sign-in from Werder Bremen, I think. And his name is in the chat there. Milot Rashiga. I don't know how to say it properly. Anyway, apparently he's alright. He's not amazing. He's not going to set the world alight. He's not going to have 100% effective ownership in FPL. That's what I'm saying, isn't it? Right. You're going through every team or a few, right? The plan is to go through every team. We've been 20 minutes and we're halfway through the first one. Oh dear. Right, let's actually get into the FPL, right? I'm going to try and go through every team and then look at the price brackets for each position and stuff and see what we're working with, right? Because I haven't actually seen all these. Because we got Maitland-Niles. He was an interesting one because loan of West Brom did okay. Not amazing. Can't see him. Arsenal's a bit of an unknown thing, isn't it? They got some good youngsters. Saka, Willock, Maitland-Niles, Smith Rowe, Martinelli. Boom Shakalaka. He's out of here. Why are they even putting him in? Hasn't he, signed already? I don't know. We're going to party hard. Thomas party. I've had that TikTok song. It's probably not a TikTok. That meme song stuck in my head of party. Thomas party. There you go. Anyway, we're not going to be having him on our team, are we? Actually, did he? Oh, he didn't get a single goal last season. He had about 70 shots, didn't he? And we got Elneny, Torreira, Guendouzi. Is he still at Arsenal? Oh, yeah, he went on loan, didn't he? Yeah, nobody really cares, to be fair, do they? Anyway, so let's actually go into it. See you, Nathan. Always good to be here. Thank you, FPL Wizard. A nice one for everybody. I appreciate you all for coming along. Even if you come along for 20 seconds and be like, who is this geese? He's annoying. Get him on my screen. I appreciate you all anyway, all right? Nice one. But we have this player. Who is it? Obama who? Obama what? Obama blood fam! Aubameyang! 10 million. Forward. I mean, it's okay. It's not amazing. I'm not going to touch him probably all season, to be honest. I mean, if he came into last season at 10 million forward, everybody would have him. Because we all had him at 12 million. This is the lowest he's been. And, yeah, 10 goals. Look at the decline. This 10 goals was after joining in January. And then he only just got 10 goals the entire of last season. Oh, dear. Lacazette, though, could be an interesting one. No, he couldn't. Interesting in terms of, wait, Lacazette scored 3 more goals than Aubameyang. Oh, dear. Then you really know something's up there, don't you? There we are, then. Aubameyang, 8.5, though. Players like this, it's annoying because, like, yeah, I guess this amount of goals is good. And if he is on form, he is going to play every game. But he's also not going to play every game. So we're just never going to have him in our teams. And he's 11% owned! A few of you have been having a few too many of these, I'd say. 11% owned Lacazette. Boys, what's Aubameyang? I know it's probably all people click auto pick and then not actually change, but still, 11%! Actually, Lacazette is in my auto pick team and was my captain, so I guess I can't say much. There you go. What Liverpool players do you like for the Norwich game? We'll get into Liverpool because we are going to try and go through every team. But that is Arsenal done. And Nketiah, no, you're right. Wait, he did score 2 goals. Look at this record. A goal, 2 goals, 2 goals in like 1,000 minutes. That's pretty good. Shame he doesn't play though. Right, let's actually go through the teams a bit more, shall we? And then we can talk about the players and all that. Because I want this to be a video after as well. Because, you know, it can be. Yeah, okay. I've got 2 of these. I'm going to hopefully they last. But I also don't want to... If I do drink 2, I'll probably be squirting because I need a wee. I'm terrible with the wee. I'll have a sip of water. I need to go to the toilet, don't I? Lacazzette's getting all picked a lot, I think. Yeah, I don't know why, like, the Lacazette, the Jesus seem to be put in the auto pick a lot more. It just kind of happens, apparently. There you go. Right then. Okay, so yeah, Villa, Martinez, 5.5 million. Oh, I've chopped off his head. Oh, I kind of did it on purpose so we could get him all in. Oh, that's a bit sad. Martinez, so no head. Unlucky Martinez, you have no head. 5.5 million, too expensive. I know he got 15 clean sheets and so many points. Almost the most points out of any keeper. Actually, let me get... I kind of want to sort it by price, though. How many points did he have? He had 186 points. That is madness. That was more than, like... Probably more than, like, Trent and stuff, like some other players. And he was a goalkeeper, so fair play. But yeah, no, I won't be paying that. Their defence at the end of the season, proper downhill. Decline, no thank you. Actually, what he's like... He's 40% owned already as well. That's got to be auto-pick. They're just choosing the high point scorers. I think that's what the auto-pick and stuff does, to be fair. It should go by like minutes and stuff, doesn't it? But yeah, we got... Right, then the Villa defenders, because Martinez is 5.5, we've got all of these. Oh, why can't... There you go. All of these, I know you can't really... If I select, you can't even see the name anyway, can you? Anyway, all of these, 5 million. I mean, that's not too bad. Target, cash, 2 assists... 4 assists. They're more attacking fullbacks, not too bad. And then what did Mings get? A couple of goals. Konsa got a couple of goals. Who else? House got a goal. Ashley Young. More like Ashley Old on my right hat. See, comedy genius. But no, Ashley Young. He's had some goals. Look at this back in the day. 8 goals and 17 assists. Imagine he does that as a 5 million defender for Villa. No. I do think he's going to be more of an understudy and not play much. Yeah, probably. And then also, like, fill in when he really needs to. Because he is pretty good, to be fair. Boys, on my screen, we have 69 viewers. Hey! That deserves an air horn. 69 viewers. Hey! Thank you all for tuning in. As we're going through all the player prices. And just having a bit of a party here, mate. There you go. All you want is he mentioning your name on the stream, clout chasing. Yeah, I will read your comments and all that, but also I will chat all the shite I do, and then if it's a good comment, I'll read it out, you know? You know what I'm saying? Young could play right wing. He could. That's the thing with Young. He could fill in all the wingers, midfielder, maybe. Probably left back, right back. But I feel like he's more as like in the dressing room kind of guy rather than playing much. So not a good option in FPL unless there's an injury, probably. But then we get onto the juicy bit, shall we? Grealish. Jackler Grealish. Again, no head. Hopefully you're still good with no head. Well, it might be starting tonight, actually. But 8 million. Is that a good price for Grealish? I don't know. I don't know if that's a good price. He did get 6 goals, 12 assists. 135 points. I know he was injured for a bit. He could have had another 1,000 minutes. Much better season than the one before. If you scaled up the minutes, yeah, he would have been very, very good. But he didn't actually get that many points, you know. I feel like 7.5 would be like, yes, that's really good. But 8 is actually good because people will still get him in because of the name. But is he worth it? I'm not too sure. But then we have Buendia. So like I said, Buendia has been... Oh, why is his head not chopped off then? Hang on, what's going on here? Right, Buendia has a head. Yes, head. Buendia signed from the Norwich. Good player. He didn't do well, I know people say he didn't do amazingly. He did get a goal and 7 assists in a Norwich team. Now imagine with Villa team with more signings they're probably going to make as well. Villa got some money, as you can see, as they bought Buendia for like 40 million. But him at 6.5 million would be very, very, very tasty. I would say he would be the better option than Grealish. But there's someone that is even better option. And that is Conor Hourihane. No, I'm joking. I'm pranking you, boys. Best ever Swansea player on loan last season now, but he's not going to play. But Ollie Watkins is 7.5 million. 7.5 million. 14 goals and 9 assists last year. And now he'll be having Buendia behind him as well as Grealish to assist him with all the goals. That's just absolutely beautiful, lads. But then again, is it? Because we got a Wesley who's actually fully fit again. We got a Samatta. What's Samatta? You're trying to play? Well, and like, hey, Watkins is ahead of you. Samatta's there. And also Keenan Davis again at 4.5. Could get some minutes. Could get some goals. Will Watkins play every game? I'd say yeah. But there is the risk of him being subbed off 10, 20 minutes early. Potentially most games, you know. So that won't be good. But Watkins at 7.5. Honestly, first player adding you. Because you have Grealish, Buendia, and then other players like McGinn and probably Nakamba, Douglas Luiz. They might even get Ward-Prowse apparently, but probably not. I tried to say apparently, probably not. Is that? Well, let's turn that one into a one with you. Anyway, Bertrand Traore is actually a good shout, you know. I would be tempted by him if they didn't have all the other players. Because 7 goals, 7 assists to 6 mil is one of the better ones. But when he gets his assists, he's going to be assist. That's the problem with Buendia and Grealish. You might go Grealish over Watkins. You might go Buendia over Grealish or Watkins. But if Buendia and Grealish are assisting players, they're probably going to be assisting Watkins, who scores. So, like, you might have the differential of Buendia, who right now is only 15%. All right, these ownerships are not accurate at all to what they're going to be. At all, are they? No. But Buendia, yeah, you might have him as a differential, but his assist differential won't be differential because he's assisting Watkins, who everyone will have. So that's why Buendia and stuff might not actually be amazing. Still not bad, but maybe not too good. Maybe a double up would be very, very good. But yeah, out of them, Watkins is the one that teases me the most. Right, we're 30 minutes and we're getting on to our third team. I don't plan on doing a 7-hour stream, so let's actually go through them a bit more, is it? Okay. What's everybody saying in the comments anyway? All right, let me hydrate myself whilst reading. Mark my words now. Big claim by FPL Boney. Werner is going to have another stinker season. Yeah, I think so. I'm going to say Werner does okay. Like, he's actually really good at dribbling and progressing the ball, creating chances, but his finishing, what happened to it? Bundesliga attacks. Yeah, Bundesliga attacks. It's so much easier to score, apparently. But then again, is it? Because, like, yeah, it is. I'm going to captain Salah for first game and vice-captain Mount. That's not a bad shout. We'll get into Liverpool because they do have very good fixtures at the start as well. Watkins only missed 91 minutes last season due to a red card. Yeah, that was last season, though. Doesn't mean it will happen this season. I get your point, but things can change, you know. And maybe he starts off bad and he starts getting dropped. Hopefully not. He probably won't, but it could happen, you know. It could happen. Nathan, you're a legend. No, you're the legend. Thank you very much. Joe Linton could score in the Bundesliga. That is right. Joe Linton. Newcastle bought Joe Linton for 40 million because he scored in the Bundesliga. That just says it all, innit? Right, okay, let's get into Brentford then, shall we? Boo! Brentford, boo! Now, I like Brentford as a team, but I have a bit of a vendetta against them, don't I? Because they beat my boy Swansea in the playoff final. Come on. I can't believe we lost. They just destroyed us. Completely ripped us a new one in the final, didn't they? So, congratulations. Not from Salty Bacon. There we go. But yeah, their keeper, 4.5 million. We'll get into, so after the teams, I'll filter by position and price bracket. and then you'll actually be able to see there's quite a lot of 4.5 mil goalkeepers going around. So Raya, probably not for me. Then we got, I actually do know the Brentford players, unlike some other people, right? Because I do keep an eye, 2 eyes on the Championship, because best team that's a burp, sorry. Best team Swansea is in it, right? So Rico Henry is a player that a lot of pundits will say, oh, he's good enough for the Premier League. He should be in the Premier League. He's had the maximum of like 2 assists a season, so I'm not too sure about that. But he'll also be playing as a wing back, so he could be one in the defence if you're gonna go for a defender over a goalkeeper or whatever. And then in midfield, actually, that's surprising. All of them 5.5. So Brentford switched to like a 3-5-2 system towards the end of the season. So their midfielders, actually, their most creative midfielder has run out of contract and is no longer with them, Emiliano. So he's out. De Silva is pretty good. Mbuemo, 5.5 million, played as a second striker their last 2 games in the second leg. The semi-final second leg playoffs, and also in the final of the playoffs, he played as a striker. Now, the problem is he is a winger, and the only reason he's a striker is because he's kind of in between that wing back and striker. Sometimes he does only play wing back for them, but then other times he's just playing striker. So I wouldn't start with him at all, but he can play as a striker. I doubt he will in the Premier League though, because he's a great player. I don't know if you guys remember the Brentford BMW from last year. It was Ben Rama, Ollie Watkins, and Mbuemo was the M. He was the M in the BMW, all right? Because you got Ben Rama and Watkins, yeah? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then, yeah, apart from that, the only one we're really looking at, is Ivan Toney. 40% owned. He's probably the most owned striker in the game already. Probably will. Could he be last season's Mitrovic or last season's Bamford? You know what I'm saying? Everybody owned him. Does absolutely terrible. Not many people owned him. And does amazingly. Well, a lot of people own him right now. So he's leaning more towards the Mitrovic, but hopefully he will have more of a Bamford season. I actually think Toney, he's a really, really good player, right? I don't think he's going to get 15, 20 goals. I'm saying between 10 and 15. That's including probably like 5 penalties as well. But for 6.5 million, that's still not bad, right? And what's Brentford's fixtures at the start? Ooh. Oh, yeah, this fixture ticker, though, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it was a bug earlier. Yeah, Liverpool away is a 3. I got a feeling they got to update that because that is not quite accurate, is it? Liverpool, fixture difficulty rating, 3. Are you mad? No, that's not right. So, yeah. Yeah, and then Palace is probably going to be a 2 by, like, the second season, second game. He's just going to be there. Toney is a better player than Mitrovic. Oh, yeah. Toney... Yeah, he is a great player. If you actually see his penalty technique as well, it's absolutely madman behavior. He just walks up to it, stops, and then kicks it, and somehow generates enough power to score. But he can score all types of goals. Whoa, 100 viewers! Way! Yes, lads! Wait, let's get a better. Thank you all. 100 people joining me on the FPL 2021 to 2022 release way! Boys, it's not over yet, but thank you all for being here, and let's get on with it. Yeah. So yeah, Toney has Arsenal, Palace, Villa, Brighton, and Wolves. I can see a couple of goals in there. Yeah. I think it would actually be very rude not to get him in at the start. Yeah. I watched Toney at Peterborough, says Ben. As long as he gets good delivery, he will bang. That is right. He's not the type of... He's not like a... Who could we compare him to? What kind of striker? He's not like a Kane, I guess. We could create so many chances by himself and whatever. If he doesn't have the good players around him, or they're not up to scratch, then yeah, he might not score. But I guess that's every striker, right? Probably. So yeah, Toney, he's got to be in it, and that's Brentford done. All right, let's move on. That one only 5 minutes. All right, we're not going to be 2 hours. We're not going to be a 7-hour stream, right? Brighton. Now Brighton are an interesting one, right? Ryan. So everybody's saying Sanchez, best keeper. I mean, I do agree, but Ryan did well at Arsenal. Does that mean Ryan comes back to Brighton and rivals Sanchez again? Now, Sanchez will still be first choice, but could there be a possibility of what happened at the end of the season before, where Sanchez and Ryan just kept swapping about. Or was it the start of this season? I can't remember. Anyway, it could happen. But yeah, Sanchez at 4.5. Amazing. He only had 10 clean sheets, but only 2,400 minutes. And Ryan had, well, I can't really tell because that could have been for Arsenal. Probably no clean sheets before. But Sanchez, great keeper, great keeper. What's everybody saying? Madison is not bad. Madison, whatever. FPL Penguin, how's it going, lad? I was watching your stream earlier as it goes away. Tony used to be at the club I support, Newcastle. He did. He did come through the Newcastle youth. Didn't quite make it. But it's good when players like that, they don't quite make it a Premier League team. They have to go down the ranks at a Peterborough in League One, a Brentford in Championship, and then make all the way to the Prem. And to be fair to him, he's done pretty well, isn't he? Yeah. Right, yeah. Brighton and XG Vibe Albion. They're just the XG destroyers, don't they? Destroyers. They have so many chances. Don't concede that many chances. But somehow still only like 5 points of relegation. I don't know how they do it, but they do it. So fair play to them. But not really fair play to them. Unlucky to them. You know what? Brighton, if you had to sum it up as a vibe, would be unlucky. Unlucky. I haven't been doing that, have I? Unlucky. There you go. You have to get Lamptey. He's a must. Yeah, so they're defenders. They got Dunk is the only one at 5 million, which is interesting because... Oh, look at this. 1 goal. 2 goal, 3 goal, 5 goal. Oh, he's going for those 8 goals this season, boys. If you go by, look at patterns. He actually had less minutes and had a couple more goals. Fair play. 11 clean sheets. That's the thing with a centre-back over an attacking defender, is 1 goal for your centre-back is 2 assists for a wing-back, But the bonus points could make it swing, so the 2 assists makes it like goals, because you get the 3 bonus points and the assist. You know what I'm saying? But then, yeah, we got Webster. No. We got Burden. No. We got Veltman. Maybe. But we got, Ben White. He might be going out the door. Actually, Ben White, 4.5 million. If Ben White goes to like a Man United or an Arsenal at 4.5 million, he's probably worse off than Brighton, to be fair. So, yeah, nobody cares. But Lamptey. Tariq X Liveliness Lamptey. 4.5. If you had him at the start of the season, you remember. He's pretty good at football, isn't he? He might only be about 5'2", but he runs forever. And as a the wing backs, Brighton are just the perfect defence to get the wing backs in, right? Because their defence is so good. I'm going to say at least 10 clean sheets, maybe even 15, maybe even more, honestly. They were that good at the back. If they do, are they going to sign someone big? If they sell Ben White, they can somehow manage to get somebody just as good / better for a cheap price, somewhere else. Then they could honestly be on at 15 plus clean sheets. They're that good at the back. And then when you have an attacking wing back in that defence, like a Lamptey, who, if he's fit, will play all the time. He was only fit for less than 10 games in total. So not very good there. But Lamptey, if you're not going Sanchez, I'm not sure if I double, but if you're not going Sanchez, Lamptey would probably be the boy to go to. But then again, Veltman, could he rival the spot and get rotated? That's the problem with Brighton as well. The rotation in defence. That's why I feel like Sanchez probably is the better one. Who could also get rotated. They're bloody like mathematicians out here. All the rotations. All right, okay. Then in midfield, for the Brighton, Trossard, Bossard. I had him in that blank game week. We got goal and assist. I was like, wait! And then Lingard ended up scoring 1 more point than him and then kept scoring the weeks after. So it didn't work out there. Nathan, I should be fit for the next season. Hey, Harvey's in the chat. Hey, it's Harvey Barnes. He's letting us know that Harvey Barnes will in fact be back. Hey, good to see you back, Harvey Barnes. Yeah. I actually might have you in my team here. Oh, yeah, what's everybody saying in the chat? Went a bit tunnel mode then, didn't I? Yeah, sorry about that, boys. You have to get Lamptey. He's a must. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Can you say... No, I can't say that because I can't talk, basically. What jersey are you wearing? It's not a football jersey. It's just BLK, just sports top, innit? Morpie steals it there. Morpie, you're a disgrace. Morpie, you're a disgrace. What about Trossard? Yeah, well, actually, what are the fixtures? What are the fixtures for Brighton? Burnley, Watford, Everton, Brentford, Leicester, Palace, Arsenal, Norwich. I feel like that's better for defensive cover myself. Sanchez is the boy to go for, I reckon, definitely. FPL Giant. Joe Linton is a must-have, absolute bargain. I was going to say that's why I still have him in my team. I removed him. Joe Linton, amazing player. Get him in. Thoughts on Fofana at 4.5? I didn't know that. And we will get into that because I'm still looking through the teams. That's the thing. I haven't actually seen them all yet. You get my live reaction. Ooh, okay. Let's see then. Trossard, 6.5. I probably won't go there. Gross is not too bad, seeing he's on penalties as well. 3 goals, 8 assists, playing a lot more. With those fixtures, could be a decent shout. Solly March, shouldn't he be a defender? He played wing-back the entire season. Come on. Jahan Bach, great name, love that. McAllister, the messy-looking mother trucker. I mean, you can't really see it. Get your binoculars out, maybe you can see it. This guy, proper midfielder he is. Davy, proper midfielder. Then we got Basuma, if he goes, 4.5 mil. Basuma, he got 77 points, 1 goal. I actually had him in my team. I think everybody had him in their team. But I didn't play him, so that was a bit, what was it? I think it was a bit, unlucky. Unlucky. But yeah, Basuma could be a very good 4.5 mil to have. Moda, though, is also quite attacking. Some people might like him. Could he be more nailed? If Basuma stays, I think Basuma's definitely the best one. Is that a problem with Brighton? If you have one of the defenders, you might even double up. And then you might have Basuma. And then you're completely locked out of Morpie. Yeah, that's no problem there, is it? Nobody really wants him. 8 goals. I'm pretty sure all 8 goals were like the first 7 games of the season. And then he just was never to be seen ever again, was he? He was just not good at all. So, yeah, stay away from him. And that's Brighton done. Let me get through them a bit quicker. Otherwise, we're going to run out of time. I'll just keep going until I go through them anyway. But I also don't want the stream to be like 3... Actually, my camera only has a 2-hour battery. And I don't have the thing to plug it in, like, whilst I'm using it. So, let's go. Speed run time. Get the tinnies down here. That's the way. Burnley. Brexit Burnley. Hey, guys, I'm Shawnee Dice here. And my players in FPL are all overpriced. Pope, 5.5. Even their backup, Peacock Farrell. Nah. Norris. Chuck Norris in goals. Nah. And then the defenders, 5. I mean, okay. Charlie Taylor at 4.5. And that's about it. Maybe Luton. Charlie Taylor 4.5 is the only one that's okay. But still not. McNeil at 6 mil. He got 2 goals. Would you rather have? Who else was 6 mil? Soucek got 10 goals. 6 million. McNeil, 2 goals. 6 million. I wonder who I'm going to choose. Pope is more than David De Gea. In it. Pope is more than David De Gea, Schmeichel, Leno, the bigger clubs keepers. Are you mad? The only reason Pope is good in FPL is because Burnley's defence is bad, so he has to make the saves, which, yeah, gets him more points. But, no. I mean, I love how they have more 4.5 mil mids than not. That just says it all, really, doesn't it? Chris Wood at 7 million! Boys, they're having a giraffe here. Shawnee Dice, he's absolutely raging. FPL is a disgrace! Chris Wood, 7 million! What are you doing? I think FPL have been having a few too many of these. Probably an entire crate of these to themselves if they got Chris Wood at 7 mil. I know he got 12 goals, but he got 14 goals the season before, and he was less. Look, he's been 6.5 all these years, and he got less returns. What? That doesn't make any more sense. What are you doing? So, that's about it. Oh, actually. Okay, I see what they've done here. So towards the end of the season, Burnley plays 2 strikers usually. Sometimes they play 5 in midfield against the big boy teams. Doesn't really work, so I doubt they'll do it. But when they do play a second striker, one of Rodriguez, Ashley Barnes, or Vidra will play next to him. All at 5.5. If one of them managed to nail a spot, that's not actually too bad. But the rest of it is very bad, so I'm just going to move straight on. Ta-ra, lads. Ta-ra, Burnley. I won't be seeing you in my team. I like it. Are you drunk? No, I've only had about half of this. This is just my normal personality. I'm just a bit of a wibbly-wobbly boy. Anyway, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so we could get there. We could get drunk if we wanted to. It's a lunch party, way! No, I'm not going to. Not going to today. On a random Tuesday? Yeah, why not? Okay, next up. Chelsea. Mendy has 6 million. Nah. Right, okay. I know. He had 16. That's really good, actually. 16 clean sheets in only 2,700 minutes. Scale that up, he would have had the most clean sheets. But that's not how football works. Scale anything up. Scale... who scored like 1 goal in 1 game? Scale Nat Phillips' goal ratio up. He would have scored 20 goals this season, you know. So, there you go. But Mendy would be a good choice if Tuchel wasn't a bit of a geezer and sometimes played Kepa. I know it's to keep his, keep his market value up. Maybe even get him into the team. But you can't have Mendy when Kepa could randomly start. Imagine if you got 6 million Mendy in goals and he doesn't play because Kepa is there. Like, are you mad? Are you mad? Are you mad? Adam FPL, I was going, lad. FPL integrity. I was going, add. What do you mean add? I'm not getting him on my team, no. What happened to hydration? You're right. Hydration. See this? I've actually emptied out all the cider from both cans, including this one, which isn't even opened yet. I filled it up with water, purple coloured water, just so I can stay hydrated. There you go. There you go. All right, Chelsea. I'm on Chelsea, yes. That's right, Bacon Boy. Defenders. ODR. Azpilicueta. Right, the last few games he did actually play as a wing back. So 6 isn't too bad. But I don't know. And then Chilwell. I'd say that's actually good for Chilwell, you know. 3 goals, 6 assists, but injury and also rotated. But I doubt Alonso's going to get in there much anymore this season. I think towards the end of the season, you could really see Chilwell was the number 1, yeah? So Chilwell is decent, Azpilicueta decent. But 6 million for a defender. That's the problem with Chelsea. Remember how good their defence was last season? You feel like you might need one, but you could have, what's that happened to some people, like me? I had Mendy and, who did I have? Mendy and Alonso, thinking, I got double clean sheet. At least one of them will play. No, both of them got benched. And that's what can happen with Chelsea, and that's just not very good, is it? Not very good. Hello, ready to scout. Nathan, that's right. You know what? Got the scouting magnifying glass out. I like it. We're scouting, boys. We're scouting, boys. Hey, guys. Welcome to the stream. Oh, hello there. I'm a bit of a geezer bird, I am, aren't I? Yeah, okay. So, Alonso, no. Rudiger. I was hoping Rudiger would come at 5. Understandable, he's 5.5 because he was probably one of their better defenders. The Tuchel Tombola. Yeah. Tuchel Roulette, yeah. That's basically what it is, isn't it? Their best defender is actually Ethan Ampadu. But he's not going to play, unfortunately. Out of them, honestly, Reece James, Chilwell, Rudiger. I don't know if I'll go there with that price. What are their opening fixtures like? This is the problem. Palace, 45 minutes for 6 teams. Oh, crumbs. You're absolutely right. Oh, dear. Come on, Bacon Boy, let's do it. Maybe an hour and a half, 2 hour stream. That's what we say. That was the plan all along, yeah. But the problem with Chelsea defenders is, I probably won't have one in. But then they'll probably keep a clean sheet here. One or two of them will get another goal or assist as well. And be like, oh dear, we need them in. And then they'll get a 0-0 or 1-0 against Arsenal. They'll draw to Liverpool 0-0. And then they'll just keep on keeping clean sheets. And we're like, why did we not start with the best defence in the league in our teams? So, I don't know if I'll go there. I don't know. Ooh, the midfield, though, gets a bit tastier. Havertz, as a midfielder, important because he's sometimes been playing as a striker, not only for Chelsea, but a bit for Germany as well. 4 goals, 6 assists in 1,500 minutes, so that's pretty good. I'm going to burp, so I'm going to try and hold it. Apologies. There we go. We're all good, lads. I'm just warning you, all right? No, it's not a burp along stream, is it? But yeah, Havertz had a good end to the season. 8.5 million, could be playing as a striker. Here, if you're feeling risque enough, could be benched, but he could be one of the better options to go for. If Chelsea don't get a striker, which I don't think they will, mind. People saying they're linked to Haaland or someone else, or Kane. Can't see Kane at Chelsea, right? But if they don't sign anybody, Havertz could be a boy. Pulisic, 8.8 million. Remember last season when they released him at, they released him at 8 million. No, they released him at, wait, let me see. Let me get this right. Let me get the story right. Yeah, they released him at 8 million, and then like 10 minutes later, deleted it, and then put it up again. Like, no. He's 8.5 million. We didn't just put that he was 8 million. What are you on about? No. But actually, Pulisic, good player, didn't get the minutes. Look, he got the same amount of minutes actually the season before because of injuries. Double the goals and assists. So I don't know what's happening there. I probably won't go there. Ziyech, nah. Mount could be one of the more nailed ones, but 7.5 for a player. I mean, he was more attacking for Chelsea. 6 goals, 7 assists, not too bad. I feel like because of the minutes he gives you, he probably could be worth it. If you are looking for Chelsea cover, Havertz or Mount probably. Jorginho, 6.6 million for Spinio Jorginho. 6 million. Nah, I know he's a bit of a penalty merchant. He loves his little jump and kicking it and loves to score the penalties. Oh yeah, he was Chelsea's top goal scorer. Jorginho was Chelsea's top goal scorer when they finished third. Was it third? Third in the league. How do you finish in the top 4 when your defensive midfielder is your top scorer who didn't score a single goal from open play? 7 penalties, 7 goals, and he was their top scorer. Are you mad? There we are then. There we are. Ooh, Ross Barkley. Best Chelsea player. Ooh, Loftus-Cheek. Best Chelsea player. Nah. Where are they going to go? That's the thing with them releasing FPL so early. So many things could change. Like, what if Villa spend 200 million in the transfer market and all of a sudden Ollie Watkins is thing to be the Golden Boot winner over like Kane just because of how many players they signed? You never know. It could happen, you know. I don't like how early they released it, but also at least it's something to do in it. Billy Gilmore at 4.5. That's interesting because I reckon he'll get a loan. No attacking threat, but playing 4.5 mids, we'll get into them because that's actually quite an important part to get a good 4 million defender or 4.5 million midfielder that's actually playing, you know. And then up front, Werner. Just getting the bin, really, innit? Timo Werner. No thanks. Timo Werner. Can't even finish his dinner. No thanks. Timo Werner. No. How many goals did he score? He scored 6. How did he get 12 assists? He brought him for his goals, and he got double the assists and goals. I mean, 12, I know it's FPL assists, because he probably won like 3 or 4 penalties. But still, are you mad? Werner is worse than Bamford, Morata, and Joe Linton combined. I mean, to be fair, Joe Linton, Bamford, and Morata are world-class strikers, you know. Don't put them in the same bracket as Werner. Werner's all the way down here, mate. You know what I'm saying? Joe Linton will win Golden Boot. You're absolutely right. Why am I even trying to argue who will win Golden Boot when Joe Linton exists? Like, it's so easy for him. Timo Werner, yeah. Okay. No, in the bin. Giroud. Olivier Giroud. Nah. Is he going to be going? What's happening with Giroud, lads? Look at these goals, though. I mean, every single Giroud goal is just amazing, isn't it? But, I don't know. So much energy. I know. You would have sworn that I've just sniffed like a fat line of crack before my streams, isn't it? But I'm just a bit of a wacky boy, really, aren't I? So there you go. Tammy Abraham is one that really interests me, right? Not at Chelsea, because he'll get probably like this, 0 minutes. But if he gets a move somewhere, probably permanent as well, so he has time to, he actually wants, not wants to. I feel like with a permanent move, a player is more likely to suit it better, because they're not looking for a short-term fix. They're looking for someone that can actually stay there for a while and mould into the system, So if he goes to somewhere like a West Ham, maybe even a Brighton, probably not. 6.5 million is actually very, very good. Very good. Don't change for the kids. Be yourself, man. Appreciate it. I wasn't going to change, but thank you very much for your support. I know that you real ones are here. FBL Boney's just made a very, very, very good and important point. Lee Trundle is a better forward than Werner. If you guys don't know who Lee Trundle is, get out of the stream. Best ever striker, right, for Swansea. Back in the days. And he's just amazing. He was just amazing. Type in on YouTube after the stream, Lee Trundle penalty for Llanelli, I think. It was just amazing, right? He went to pretend... No, I'm not even going to explain this. All right, let's just move on with the actual players, right? Get into the FPL. Batshuayi. Remember when he played for Chelsea? No. Oh my God, look at his minutes. 200, 300, 700, 207. I don't even play professional football and I've played more football than him in the last 5 years. What's going on? What burger have you got there? What are you on about, lad? What are you even on about? Oh, I know what you're on about. Lee Trundle asked me in a restaurant what burger I'm eating. So that's my claim to fame. Werner must be for free. Yeah, FPL have to pay us 9 million to get Werner in our teams. That's what I'm saying, like, innit? But anyway, let's move on because we're almost a minute. We're not even through half the teams. Palace. Guaita at 4.5 million. Quite a good price. But Butland. That was good. I didn't even mean for that. But Butland, I rate him very much. He should be playing for a Prem team. I don't know if I'd start him over Guaita. They're probably on the same level, but I can see both getting minutes and fighting for a spot. It depends what the new manager's like as well, you know. With Roy Hodgson, the Owly boy, going out, who's going to come in? Who? Well, could it be Frankie Lampard? He'll try and sign Kepa on loan or something. Oh dear. But yeah, I don't know about that. Palace defend. Oh, look at the state on this. They literally have about 10 fit players. This is their entire squad. Oh, crumbs. Palace are in the mud. You're in the mud, Palace in the mud. Who's Jacques? I have never heard of you in my life. He's been there a few years. Maybe he was on loan. Ferguson, everybody loved him not everybody. We were excited for him last year because he came in injured, but he was only at 4 million. We're like, oh, could we have a playing 4 million midfield defender? Doesn't play a single minute, still injured, gets a price rise to 4.5 million. Are you mad? Why? Mitchell as well. 4.5. Actually, Kelly at 4. He basically didn't play. He played 1 minute last season. 1. That's more impressive than 0. 1 minute the entire season. I've never seen that in my life. You played 1 minute in an entire season. Wow, that's amazing. Zaha at 7 million. That's a bit of a Zaha. No, thank you. I mean, he's alright. He could be playing as a striker. I reckon. Will he go? I think Zaha's past it now in terms of the move. He's not past it in terms of a player, but if he wanted to go, he should have gone couple of years ago, really, not just last year. But I feel like they priced himself out now because new manager coming in probably wants to keep him. But I don't think he's not good in FPL at all. Eze, unfortunately, he is injured. Big shame because he's a great player. But yeah, with a lot of Palace players, contracts ended. No manager. Zaha wants to go out. They're one of their other best players, Eze, injured. It's just a massive no. The only 1 year that could be alright is Benteke. He actually scored 10 goals. Benteke scored 10 goals last season. Benteke. Fair play. It only had 1,000 minutes as well, you know. Wait, what's the fixtures like? Never mind. But no, at 6.5 million, maybe at some point in the season. Maybe. Probably not. Let's actually move on a bit quicker. I don't want to speed run, like, just brush over everyone, but I want to make sure I go through them all, you know? Because I'm hungry as well. Oh, I haven't had food yet. This is all I need, though. This is all I need. And you guys will feed me. Fair enough. Wondering where the hell Van Aanholt is. He is on his way out. I think, has his contract ended, or is he just... Actually, yeah. I don't think his contract has ended yet, has it? And he's not in the Palace team. You make a good point. Can you rate this team? No, not really. If you ask me a player, this isn't a rating my team. I will do a rating your team's stream another time. But right now, I just want to go through the player prices and stuff because I still haven't seen them all. Right, Everton, Pickford, 5 million. Okay. Not too bad. Actually, yeah, it is really, isn't it? With their start, though, Luca Dean at 5.5 million. 5.5 million for Luca Dean. He got 9 assists, 8 the season before, 4 goals and 5 assists. Wait, where's his goals gone? Hello? If he can manage to get these goals and these assists for 5.5 million, look at the fixtures. Southampton, Leeds, Brighton, Burnley, Villa, Norwich, Man United, West Ham, Watford. The first, how are these? Wait, no, okay, let's go. First 6, they don't play a top 6 team. Like, what? And he's 5.5 million. Digne, he's got to be in. He's got to be. Bacon, how did I miss this freaking stream? Come on. How can you miss the stream? Come on. It's been a fun stream, actually, to be fair, lads. We're not ending yet, because I've still only gone through about half the teams, so don't worry. It's probably going for another hour, but there we are. Who should I start? Tony or Lamperty? You're asking me who you should start. just to remind you, lads, it's a month and a half till the season starts. Just don't think about it too much. We can have preseason, we can have injuries, we can have signings. Just have a bit of fun with it rather than choosing too much who's going to start and all that, you know. It's more about look at the players and all that, you know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But Digne is an absolute bargain. Tierney is a steal as well. You are right. But yeah, Digne, with the rest of their defenders, actually Coleman at 5's not too bad, but with the rest of the defenders at 5, Holgate at 4, Digne makes it seem like even more worth it, as if he wasn't anyway. So yeah, he's in. Sigurdsson 7. I mean, I love Gylfi. He has a special part in my heart, the Icelandic man. Sorry, it's like an Icelandic tick, that is, not that. Yeah. But yeah, no, he's not quite the player he used to be. Not getting the minutes. 7 million's not too bad, but nah. Actually, some people are going to start with him, and he's going to do absolutely nothing for you. And that will be, what will that be? That will, in fact, be unlucky. Right, okay. Yeah, James. Who is James? What it really annoys me, they put James instead of Rodriguez. Why put Rodriguez the entire of last season, and now put James? Who is James? Just James. We are there. 2 months of people asking who to start. I know. I do like the dedication of people. Like they're like I saw like people like looking at the first 10 fixtures already to really concentrate on building the team. Like just chill out a minute, man. A month and a half till the season starts. All right. Just have a bit of fun for now, and then get a bit more serious into it later. Because realistically, if you do a lot of research now, you're going to have to do a lot of research in a month and a half when a lot of things are going to change, you know? Like, you'll have Havertz heat map, and then all of a sudden they sign Haaland, and Havertz never plays a striker ever again, you know? So there you go. James? No. Iwobi? No. Bernard? No. Decore? No. Andre Gomez? No. Davis? No. Delph? Oh. Sexy ball? Oh. Wait. It's because they got more previous seasons. That's why they come up, and his head doesn't come up. I see. Delph? Shiny ball in ball head. No thank you. Allen at 4.5. That's not bad. Guaranteed playing midfielder for Everton at 4.5. The only bad thing about that is you're taking up an Everton spot. But he's probably the best player for 4.5. No attacking threat, but best player. Maybe in a 0-0 he could get some bonus points, but probably not. Then we have a Calvin Lewandowski way. 8 million. I don't know. I know he did have a good season. Everton, another one. Don't have a manager yet. Oh, crumbs. So, is this even good? What if, imagine, a new manager comes in, benches Calvert-Lewin, starts with Charleston up front. It could happen. Probably not. But we just don't know these kind of things. We don't know what manager's going to come in. Will it be a Nuno? I thought Nuno had a confirmed job. That is what was said when he left Wolves. Now he could be going to Spurs. He could be going to Everton. I guess from Wolves to Spurs is actually a downgrade, not a sideways move for management, isn't it? But there we are then. Anyway, yeah. Calvert-Lewin, it's all right for the fixtures. Honestly, I might just go... If I were at the start of the season with no manager right now, I'd say one maximum for me. I don't want to risk a team who I don't even know how they're going to play. They don't even have the manager, so we can't even guess. Only Digne for me, only Digne. And Richarlison, why the heck is he a forward? Forwarding out to my team because no. Dallas now midfielder. I know, we will get to Leeds, but if you have missed it, Dallas, the legend himself, is now a midfielder, which is a bit... Unlucky. Wouldn't it be really funny if I accidentally didn't put the audio in for that and I was just staring blank at you whilst just me is going... There we are then. Yeah, okay, let's move on. We've done maybe... Oh, we're on Leeds next. Well, hey, thank you for bringing me into that one. Thank you. There we go. Leeds, Mesley at 5. That is pretty good. It's pretty good if none of their defenders were 4.5, and they are. Ayling didn't have a single goal or an assist, but was very good on the expected data, you know. For those FPL stat nerds out there, Ayling could be a guy. Honestly, though. Oh, okay. I didn't think there was that much... Oh, sorry. There's a bit of a burp in sim there. Sorry. We're getting the drinks in. Right, yeah. Ayling. Leeds, Man United, Everton, Burnley, Liverpool, Newcastle. I mean, actually, at the end of the season, I know some players could have dropped. It can change, obviously. But Leeds were better defending against the bigger teams. In the first 10 games, I could see 3-4 clean sheets for Leeds. And that for 4.5 million is pretty good. And maybe Ayling can actually get an attacking return this season. Maybe. So, wait, what did you say? I got all 38 transfers planned out, all captains and vice captains planned out, all chips planned out, all wildcards and free hit teams planned out. Fair play, Kia. You are prepared. Fair play to you. Fair play. I like that. Right, okay, but Leeds, midfielders is where we are looking because Rafinha, the sexy Brazilian man himself, 6.5 million. 6.5. Imagine pricing Sterling at 11 million when you have Rafinha. I'm not even exaggerating. Arguably, on his day, could be one of the best wingers in the league. I'm not even joking. 6.5 million. Fixtures, they could be playing Man City 10 weeks in a row, and I think I would still put Rafinha in for 6.5 million. He's definitely going in. I know I'm not my final team, but I'm just chucking some players in for now, all right? Did Bacon just take my real name? Yeah, I just stole your name. I like it. Do you ever give out mods? I do give out mods, but because of the start of the season, we've already got some mods in here. More in the watch-alongs. So if you haven't watched me before, I do watch... Well, I have been trying to do some watch-alongs for every game I've captained my FPL player in. So, for instance, if I captain Bruno, I'll watch a Man United game. And then I might give out some mods in that. I'll probably try and get some more mods in when we start doing the watch-alongs and stuff. But these streams are less at the pre-season, it's more videos. So maybe, but not today. But yeah, apart from Rafinha, I mean, the rest of the midfield is good. I'm actually interested with Poveda. Actually, no, he only got 344 minutes. That interest lasted long. I'm no longer interested. There we are. Also, something I'm not interested in is Bamford at 8 million. Bamford! I know best player in the world, 17 goals, 11. How did Bamford get 17 goals and 11 assists? What? 1 hour in and you've got 5 players in your team. Great stuff, Baker. I know, it's like I'm trying to milk it. A bloody cow simulator over here. But nah, I'm just going through the players. I'm not really trying to build a team. I'm more looking at the players themselves because I haven't actually seen the prices. Oh yeah, I'm interested that... Oh yeah, Koch. Anybody like Koch? Anybody like Koch in the chat? I'm not sure if I like Koch because he didn't play a lot last season. But Koch apparently could play as a defensive midfielder. That doesn't make him better than Ayling, in my opinion. But maybe some of us could be teased by a bit of Koch. You know what I'm saying? Love a bit of Koch. See, Harvey knows. That's what I'm saying, boys. Koch is alright. Yeah, on his day, Koch can be good. But on other days, nah, maybe not. Maybe not. It depends how you're feeling, I love Koch. Great option. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And then also up front with Bamford, we got Rodrigo. Did he get a price rise? He got a price rise at 6 million. Come on. Why did Rodrigo get a price rise? How many times? I mean, I know he got 7 goals and limited minutes. 6.5. I wish they put him as a midfielder because he did play as the attacking midfielder a lot. But, no. So for Leeds, I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm going to leading on to the next team. All right, let's actually get through them. Leicester, Schmeichel, 5 million. That is bloody lovely because 10, 13, 11, guaranteed 10 clean sheets. Ignore the times he didn't get 10 clean sheets. But recently, with their good players in defence, Leicester, good defence. And also, also in defence, Evans 5.5, no. Pereira 5.5. I don't know what happened with Pereira because he seemed to be back and then he was on their bench for 5 games in a row. If he's fit enough for the bench, why isn't he playing? Lego hair gone. That's why I've got this on, to hide the Lego hair, basically. So, yeah. Castagna could be a good shout. He is injured right now with Belgium. He had the same thing as De Bruyne, didn't he? Broke an eye socket or something like that. So, hopefully he's alright. Hopefully he can see. But I could also see myself get... I almost had that. I can almost see myself getting him in my team. There we go. And probably not for 5.5. Actually, what's the opening fixtures? Wolves, West Ham, Norwich, Man City. It's a bit wobbly. Maybe down here. Maybe halfway through the season when we know the good players. But not at the start. James Justin. He's still got a special part in my heart, boys. James Justin. I had him at the start of the season when he had all the goals, all the assists, all the clean sheets. Look at that. He only had did he play 2,000 minutes? 100 points. I think I've owned him for all of those 100 points. And it's sad that he's injured right now. But then as Kung Fu Gaming has just put in the chat, Fofana is so nipple teasing because Fofana is 4.5 million. Why have they put a Leicester defender who starts, realistically, could be one of their... even if they play 4 at the back, he should be starting as one of their centre-backs over a Sionchu, over an Evans, in my opinion. 4.5 million. I don't know. I even though their fixtures aren't alright, I might just chuck him in for now. He's probably one of the better ones, you know. He's not going to get attacking returns, but still. You know what I'm saying? Right, okay. Right, okay. Madison, 7 mil. You're having a giraffe. No, thank you. Bonds. Harvey, are you still in the chat? You here, lad? Hey, Harvey's here. FPL. What? Harvey Bonds. Oh, it's an equaliser, Harvey Bonds. Oh. 7 million is not too bad for a guy who got 9 goals and 5 assists in half a season. If you had a full season, imagine if you got 20 goals and 10 assists. Could happen next season, right? Just joined your league, mate. All right, yeah, I will do that after I've looked at the teams and go back to my league and I'll look at some of your names. Because as you can see, pin comment down here. You can join my league. I've created a new league for this season, not off my other leagues from the last year. So even if you were in my league last year, you'll have to click that link to join a new one again. Because I just wanted a new one rather than renewing all the old folks. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Wagwan, boy, I was going Brad with getting some tinnies in. And looking at Harvey Barnes. Oh, it's an equaliser. Harvey Barnes, good. I'm going to wait. Are Leicester going to keep the 2 strikers and then sub on Harvey Barnes as a winger? I don't know what they're going to do. I think they should go back to the 4-3-3 and play Ian Atro as a right winger. Vardy and then Daka when he comes in as the striker, like rotating, and Barnes on the left. That's what I'm saying, you know? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, is Ian Atro still worth it? We'll get to that because Tielemans, no. Perez, no. Albrighton, no. Pratt, what a Pratt! Dennis, you're a Pratt! Dennis, got a bit of suntan then, lad. Got a bit of sunburn. Do you know what that makes you? Makes you a Pratt! Ah, what a Pratt. Indeedy, he's a good player. Indeed. All right. Mendy, nah. Chowdhury, I mean, I love him. He's got a bit like an afro like me anyway, but no. And then up front, Jamie Vardy at 10.5 million. I'm definitely not having a party with that one. 10.5 million for Jamie Vardy. Are you mad? Nah, man. 15 goals. I'm pretty sure half of those were penalties. And he somehow got 14. To be fair, he didn't actually have a bad season. 187 points, but just nah. At the end, you can't see it now, but at the end of the season, just nah. Ian Atro, though, 12 goals. I think I owned him for at least 8 of those. I got him in pretty... Oh, no, I got him on my wild card, to be fair, like most people. But Ian Atro, if Leicester play the same, amazing at 7.5. But it's that if. Will they play the same? Will they have someone else? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they'll go change formation or whatever. The league is chunky. Oh, a lot of people join in. Hey, I appreciate you all joining the league. But anyway, that's Leicester. Defensively, good because of Fofana. Ian Atro, maybe. I'm a wait on Ian Atro. I probably won't start with him. Depends, though. They might continue pre-season. Oh, wait, I just realised my camera's not focusing on me. It hasn't messed up, though, is it? Oh, there we go. There we go. No, I think it was focused. It just, for some reason, he was focusing on this bum fluff chin. There we are, then. Liverpool. Alisson. Screw Alisson. We got Adrian at 4.5 million. Hey, sorry. Adrian San Miguel del Costilla. He looks like an exquisite cider. San Miguel. Hey, that's not cider. I chat so much, right? There we are. Let's have a drink for San Miguel. There we go. Alisson. I mean, to be fair, he's the only goalkeeper that gives you goals. Literally puts the goal in the keeper. So, not a bad shout, but not for me. Trent, 7.5. It do be expensive, but with Norwich and Burnley. Burnley up front, up first, not up front. There you go. He's got to be in. He's got to be in. Abra Dubravka is my FPL name. I like that. I will look at your FPL names or your team names in my league after I gone through some players. But Trent, yeah, sexy. Robertson 7. I think I would prefer Trent still. If you do need to get the 0.5, I'm not against Robertson, but nah. Konate at 5.5 mil, their new defender, is an interesting one though. Surely he will start with Van Dijk still kind of coming back from injury, Gomez still kind of coming back from injury, Matip always injury. Yeah, Konate 5.5, that's not bad at all. I wouldn't be mad if you add him for some defensive cover. I'm not sure what his corner threat will be like as well, you know what I'm saying? Gomez, though. What if Gomez starts becoming a starter again at only 5 million? What was he last year? 5.5? 5.5 the last 2 years. I know he has had a big boy injury. Probably worse than Van Dijk's in the end, isn't it? But I don't know. Could be. I could be lying. I could be. But, oh, no, sorry. Best Liverpool defender, Natty Phillips. Just gotta get him in, innit? Nah, okay. Yeah, none of them. Actually, Neco Williams. Neco Williams apparently might leave Liverpool. If he starts for a Premier League team at 4 million, he's a very attacking right back. Maybe even a wing back for someone. Could be a very good shoot. Could be. Mo Salah! 12.5 million. Yeah, he's bloody more expensive as well. He was 12 million last year, isn't he? Come on. But to be fair, 22 goals in midfield. Can he go wrong with that one, lads? Can he go wrong? Fixtures at the start. He's going to be most captain at the start. Not even messing about. Don't do what Bacon Boy did last year and have Salah in your team before the deadline for the entire time. And then 10 minutes before game week 1 deadline, switch him to Mane when Mane scores 2 points. And Salah scored a hat-trick. And I had the worst possible start. You know what that actually really was just a big boy. Unlucky. It really was, wasn't it? Anyway, let's keep going. We're an hour and 20 minutes in. I'm still only on Liverpool ODL. Mane's way too expensive. Not even giving you a decision there, aren't they? Matip, does he play? If he does play, I will be touching Matip. If you know I'm... Oh, I thought I almost knocked my side over then. If you know what I'm saying. Unlucky, that was jokes. I know that, unlucky. Look how bad the green screen of this is, boys. Unlucky. It's going through my eyes. My hair's all over the place. But it's what it is. Mo is so sexy. Oh, he can be sexy in teams scoring you all the points. Look at this. Google Chrome. Do you really think I'm trying to type here, Google Chrome? What are you doing? Can you see it on the price? No, I'm not trying to type in bloody 300 pixels. Bleh. No, behave. Oh, Thiago. To be fair, 5.5 million just for 1 goal a season. Bargain, right? Yeah, amazing. Oh, what a day. Daddy Beans in the chat. Cheers for the side of Daddy Beans. Oh, what a day. It's Daddy Mr. Beans. Look at that profile photo as well. Loving it. Right, okay, yeah. Liverpool then. Jota, 7.5. That is really... Oh, that is bloody lovely. 9 goals in only 1,000 minutes. He's just a goal-scoring machine. Even if he doesn't start, he can get the goals. But I think it's a type of play you don't start the season with, because if he gets benched the first game, then you're just in the mud from the get-go, aren't you? So no, I don't know, man. I don't know about that. I don't know. Jota's a bargain. He is cheap, but I don't know if I start with him. I think he is very good, but that's the problem. I won't Trent and Salah. Do you also get Jota? Do you triple up straight away? I mean, to be fair, Norwich well, no, it's away at first, isn't it? Norwich first game, worth a triple up. So let's get Firmino in. Nah, behave. Firmino at 9 million. FPL, come on. Nobody's going to get Firmino at 9 million there. No, behave. That's all. So Jota's a maybe. Well, maybe we'll come back to Jota. Also, I'm not on purposely making a first draft or a team. I'm just putting in the players I really like, you know. And then we might accidentally fill up with teams like, hey, there you go, my first draft. Anyway, Man City. I'm going to let you have a nice browse at them whilst I stay hydrated. There we go. Down it. Oh, it's some left. Okay. Man City. Ederson. With a goalkeeper with some other goal threat. Assist threat, more like. But imagine if Ederson got penalties. You know what? I was planning from about game week 30. I already started like kind of planning in my head my team for next season. I like doing that from the get-go. Because, for instance, Nicolas Pepe, 7.5 million. You're like, oh, he's a really good price. But he was around that price at the end of last season, and nobody considered him. Are you only considering him because it's a new game now? Why are we not considering him before? He was doing well before. You know what I'm saying? But Ederson, I was planning on starting the season with Ederson, no matter the fixtures. And then when a keeper that looks really good, like what we had with Martinez last season, I can just downgrade him and then use that money to upgrade someone else. So it's kind of a switcheroo, but for later on. But with some amazing price goalkeepers, no, I don't think I'll touch it. I'd rather touch Stefan than Ederson. He didn't even start, innit? Sterling, 11 million. Are you mad? I know. Are you mad? You taking a giraffe? All right, Cancelo, 6 mil. What was he last season? Started 5.5. Problem is, apparently, Man City could sign another left back. That probably will mean they'll sell a Benjamin Mendy. So it's kind of the same. But Cancelo might not be playing at the left back like he has been a lot, you know. And Kyle Walker, he's all right. So I don't think Cancelo is not worth 6 million in my opinion. Diaz, pain in Diaz for me because I don't want to pay that much. What's his ownership? 20%. I don't think that's good value because even though he'll get 17 clean sheets, even though he might get a goal and assist, he probably won't get a goal and assist. And he could still also get benched. 6 million is just not it. Especially with these fixtures. I will happily go without any Man City defenders. I might even go without any Man City players. And that's madness. It's just annoying how Pep is Pep, isn't it? Exactly. Like Ollie just said in the chat. I wish City wouldn't rotate so much. Gangsters Allardyce is my team name. I like that. But yeah, Man City, if they didn't rotate their players, are they like Kung Fu Fighter? Rotating all the time. I don't know. There you go. Stones 5.5 as well. Nah. What did I just do that? No, you can't do that. Stones, no. None of their defenders are worth it. If Zinchenko becomes the first choice left back, maybe. But nah. 0 Man City in my first draft. I've seen a lot of first drafts. Not a single Man City. Not even. Kevin De Bruyne! At 12 million. Kevin De Bruyne, 12 million. Is that good? No, it's really not. But imagine he has a season like this again. That's the problem. 2,000 minutes, only 140 points. Because some weeks he'll get you a 0. Some weeks he'll get you a 1 coming off the bench. You can't have your 12 million price player not playing. Like, imagine you want De Bruyne at the start of the season because of this Norwich at home. He starts versus Tottenham. Well, hey, he does really well. Well, hey, doesn't get a goal and assist. Like, okay. He showed promising signs. I'm going to captain him against Norwich game week 2. Benched. That would be pretty unlucky. Yeah, you can't, 12 million player benched. You just can't be having that. Despicable. And I'm not talking about minions. I used that joke in a video the other day, so I'm using it again. Sterling 11 million though. That's even worse. Sterling. Are you mad? I know he's had very good records before. Can he go back to these 20 goals and assist seasons? Not 10 goals, 9 assists. Like, wait, 9 assists? I swear he actually only had 1 proper assist. Yeah, he did. He had 1 proper assist, 9 FPL assists. Because, you know, it could have been winning a penalty or deflected shot or shot saved, come back to another player. You know what I'm saying? Phil Foden. Not filling with me with hope there. Oh, he hasn't got his new trim on yet. No, I can't be having him. 8 million. Again, if he played more, he would be amazing. But he doesn't play more, does he? Bit wonky price is cheap. I know. In it, beans. In it, daddy beans. Foden, nah. Gundogan could be the only one. Gundogan, 7.5. I haven't actually seen him in a lot of teams. Could he be alright? Did he take their last penalty again? Or did he miss one and then he didn't go back to him? I can't remember. Do you think Leeds will buy Harrison? That's a good point, because Harrison is here. Jack Harrison has been on loan to Leeds 2 or 3 years already. Obviously last year, but I'm pretty sure he was there another year or 2 in the Championship as well. Maybe just 1. 8 goals, 10 assists. Imagine if he stayed at City and started. He won't, but imagine. I'm not sure if Leeds will actually buy him, mind. I don't know if they'll take this opportunity to buy someone else. Like Dan James, better player, you know. Dan James, best player. But I'm not too sure. It's hard to say right now because they don't need to. I know he did well, but it's not like he has something specific. If Man City are asking for 20 million, they get someone else for 10, then, you know. So, Gundogan go for the win, innit? You might go for him. And then they only have one forward right now. If they buy Kane, sorted. We can ignore Spurs. We get Kane and Man City, ignore De Bruyne and Sterling and all that, and we're just all good. We're just all good. Will you do a rating first draft video again? Yes, I will very much do that. I'm going to do a YouTuber rating drafts. I'm going to do a normal people rating drafts. Actually, I'm going to do a rating people teams off Twitter, rating people teams off Reddit, rating my viewers drafts. Should we do content? We're going to milk everything we can, all right, boys? We're going to keep going, innit? So, talking about milking, I'm an hour and a half in, and I'm only on Man United, so let's give you a bit more ASMR, because down the hatch for that one, boys. But thank you all for the 135 people joining me. I appreciate you all, sexy sausages. ASMR tinny opening, ready? Amazing. Wait, we want the Discord. Nah, come on. I may or may not have a Discord set up, technically, but it's not public. And I'm not sure I will. I prefer interacting with people on Twitter and stuff, because I feel like, you know, I don't know, it feels better on a Twitter or Discord. Maybe I can get a Discord for live streams, but that's probably about it, you know. That's probably about it. Double Brighton defense, not too bad. I think that's a good show. Yeah, Man United, De Gea and Henderson at 5 mil. FPL Boney's been going on about De Gea at 5 mil. I got bad news for you. I think Henderson will be first choice. I actually think De Gea will go if someone can afford to buy him. / do something. Can you do chew and ASMR, please? Time for the munch. There you go. Is that alright, Daddy Beans? You're welcome. I'll have a bit of sippy ASMR as well, because I want some more. Alright, yeah, De Gea. Don't know if you start. Henderson. If, for instance, the start of the season, De Gea's sold, and we have Henderson guaranteed at 5 mil, that would be pretty good. I think that would be really good. I probably still won't go there when we got a Sanchez at 4.5 though. Probably. De Gea can go into Miami. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Is he old enough to go to somewhere like that? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if anybody will pay the price, because he's on like 350,000 wages. Who pays their goalkeeper 350,000 quid? Man United, the Glazers, that's who. Ooh, who's this, lads? Who is this slab-head looking geezer here? Harry Maguire! That's who it is, Harry Maguire! Nah, he's just a bit of a geeze, no thank you. Luke Shaw, 5.5 million. Ooh! Leeds, Southampton, Wolves, Newcastle, West Ham, Villa. That is bloody naughty. Luke Shaw. You going in my team? Or is he? Maybe. I don't know. Dear Bacon bringing Antonio. Maybe Paolo will get to West Ham in a minute. Imagine Ollie just alternate keepers for the entire season. He could do something like that. I can see that happening. Sure, another bargain. Surely. Are you sure he's a bargain? I am sure, because 5.5, sorry. He did only get 5 assists, but he made so many chances. If Cavani starts more, or even Greenwood, then Shaw can get a lot more. He could even have a 10 assist season, I reckon. And if he can get at least 10 or so clean sheets as well. Problem is, Tellez does still exist. Tellez is only 5 million. When Luke Shaw's eventually gets injured, because he probably will, Tellez, welcome to the team. Who else we got? Brandon Williams could go out on loan. He's 4 mil, so that would be good. But at Man United, no. In the midfield, though, yeah, I really need to start going through these. Apologies if you're actually trying to see them, but we're all having fun, aren't we? I don't need to apologise. Come on, we're just having fun. Wait, let me get... Welcome to... How should I say this? If you're only just joining the stream, welcome! Because this is the launch party of the FPL season. Way. I won't do a big stream now, because I'm not going to make a video tomorrow. People can just rewatch this tomorrow, and then I'll start making content. I'm going to try and do almost every day, but we do also have a month and a half. So for some bigger videos, I might leave it a couple of days to make it, because, you know, quality over quantity in it, boys. I got some big boy videos planned. I'm not going to flex and say better than all the other FPL YouTubers, but different content that I can guarantee none of the other fellas are going to do, all right? So watch out for that. It's going to be very, very exciting, I reckon. You make a good point, lad, in the chat. I'm going to say lad in the chat, because I don't know how to say your name, and I would rather not say it than butcher it. All the bargains are defenders. Defenders, People saying it's really easy to make a team. We'll get into a minute. There's a lot of good defenders. Defense is actually going to be the hardest part. Not in terms of choosing, like, not in terms of budget, but in terms of who. You probably could have 5 amazing defenders, but then you're probably benching 1 or 2 of them every week. And it's like, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know. You have 1.5 months, mate. You can just disappear for a month. And you know what? That's true. Shall I just have a month holiday and then start making content? So how about I just stream for a month and a half? I might as well. I'm going an hour and a half. I'm still only on Man United. By the time I get to Wolves, we might be going for an entire month. So let's, But Bruno! I owned him for every single one of those points. 244! Amazing. With those fixtures. Yes. Bruno! You're going into the team! Everyone has the same defense. Everybody has the same team. There's already a template. That's why we need a Kane to Man City. We need a Haaland to Man City. No. We need one of them. Maybe. I want Kane to Man City, but I also do want Haaland in the Premier League. I think Haaland will stay. Kane to Man City. And then we'll have Kane, Salah and Bruno. Switch around the defence and all that. And we all have the same team anyway. So there you go. But yeah, Rashford, nah. Pogba, nah. Greenwood, 7.5. You know what? If Greenwood plays up front, which he could. Oh, that's a bit. Sorry, apologies. Bit simulator. If Greenwood could play up front. Haaland to Chelsea. If Haaland to Chelsea, that's a good point. Kane to Man City, Haaland to Chelsea. Is that still good though? I guess it would be good. I would like that in FPL because actually, yeah, a lot of people might not have Chelsea players. But actually, a lot of people don't have Man City or Chelsea players. They're probably going to finish top 2 in the league. I know that doesn't quite translate to FPL points sometimes, but the fact that Chelsea and Man City probably will be the main contenders, and we might not have any players in them in fantasy, just doesn't seem right, does it? It just doesn't. But yeah, Greenwood. Yeah, he's all right. Lingardinho, hey, Lingard. Why has he got West Ham? Oh, you can't even see it. Lingardinho, best player. How did he score 9 goals in 1,000 minutes? Amazing. If he's played 38 games last season, he would have been top scorer if you scale up his goals. I don't make the rules. He would have been. Van der Bench is there. He's probably going to be off to Man United, isn't he? Then the best player, not in Man United, the league, the world, Daniel James, hey! Oh, he has a soft spot in my heart, right, boys? Only because me, I don't know if Daddy Beans is in the chat, but Daddy Beans was there. We watched Swansea and watched Dan James's one of his first games for Swansea. And he was amazing. We were like, how is this player playing for us? He's so good. And then look at him now. Welsh legend. He's just amazing. I just love him, right? I just love him. City players never get golden boot. That's right. Well, if Kane goes to City, though, can that change that? Because, like, Aguero back in the day, he might not have been golden boot, but he was very, very close, But if Kane's there, maybe. Predictions for Sancho's price. It's quite hard, isn't it? Sancho, with Rashford 9.5, I can see Sancho at 9.5, 9. Probably 9, just to give you a bit of a decision. Do you have the guaranteed, he works in the league, Rashford, or the riskier Sancho at 9? I'd say Sancho 9 if he comes. Imagine if he doesn't. Surely he does come this time. Surely. But yeah, apart from that, actually, Matic is interesting. If he goes to another Premier League, he probably won't go to a Premier League team. That's the problem. 4.5 though, if he's guaranteed somewhere else. I mean, he had 8 assists one season. What happened then? What? Matic, the playmaking player that we all know, yeah? Kane will have 20 assists if he goes see. Yeah, he'll have. Wait, what's the playmaker award called? Isn't it just playmaker? The golden assist. There you go. You'll have that award rather than the golden boot, probably, won't he? And then Cavani, Martial. No, you're in the mid. Cavani, 8.5. You know what? I made this point earlier on Twitter. The schedule's not quite out because they only do month by month, but it's Saturday, Sunday, Sunday, Saturday, 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 Saturday. Sound like no. It's on the weekends, right? They have a week break. So could Cavani for the first few weeks, when the season's not as congested, they won't have Champions League, they won't have a League Cup, or he won't play in the League Cups and stuff. Could Cavani actually be a good option at the start? Because he could start, you could go Cavani and then not have Bruno. You know what? I'm going to do that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but Dan James has just entered the team. I don't know how we did that, but Dan James is in the team. Not my fault, right? Okay. I'm actually going to put Cavani now because why not? I like to be different. Right, let's move on to the next team and actually get through the team, shall we? We're getting there, boys. We're getting there. We only have like 7 teams left. 7 teams left. Hey! Hour and 30. My camera, again, only has 2-hour battery, so I need to actually do it. Right, Newcastle. Darlow and Dubravka. What did somebody say their name was earlier? Abra Dubravka. I like that. I like that. Dubravka 4.5 mil is actually really good. Guaranteed 10 clean sheets, I'd say. Well, not guaranteed. Nothing's guaranteed in football, but you know what I'm saying. Usually, not amazing fixtures at the start, but could be one for the bench. Maybe Southampton look really bad. You could have him in for that. Maybe Watford, can he score? Maybe you could have him on your bench for that. You know, next to a Sanchez. But he's probably the second best 4.5 million goalkeeper that I can see right now. I'm only saying that because I haven't actually seen them all yet. I was going to do that. I don't even know if I have time. But, yeah. Defence then. Oh, all of them on 4.5, apart from Richie, who I assume is because he can be on penalties, and he only plays when they play wing-back, and he does play as the wing-back. Sometimes as a winger, you know. I think they'll stick to the wing-back system because it makes a more solid defence, especially if you got Stevie Bruce still in the thing, you know. And Alan St-Maximum, as Adam FPL says, they do have him. They do have him. But as I'll get into in a minute, he's a forward! Right, I know he played as a second striker, but no. Why make him a forward? Are you mad? Like, no. Well done, FPL. I know he's 3% owned now, but well done, FPL. You made a 0% owned player because no one's going to have him. 3 goals. Who would you rather have, right? And Ivan Toney, who will probably get at least 10, 15 goals. Watkins or Bamford, who could get 10, 15 goals again. Or St. Maximum with 3 goals. But, his best part, he has about 100 step overs a game. Hey, yeah, I'd rather have him, yeah. Is there any bonus points for skill moves? Then get him in, hey. Oh, you're right. Goal in done. Hey! Oh, no, okay. Look at this competition, boys. I thought Callum Wilson at 7.5 mil was good. I thought he was good, right? 12 goals, limited minutes, on penalties, you know. But when you have Joe Linton and Dwight Gale to rival you, there's just no chance. There's just no chance that Callum Wilson is that good when you have that kind of competition breathing down your neck, innit? No. Oh, wait, John Joe Shelvey is Newcastle's most expensive midfielder. Oh, dear. There's baldy geese. You can't see him, but, come on. Shelvey, what a geezer. Yeah, okay, Newcastle. None of them. What are their fixtures like, though? Yeah, nah, it's okay, I guess. Like, West Ham, not the best offensively. Villa on their day. Southampton, if they start bad again, you could see some goals, right? But Newcastle probably one of the favourites to go down. So, I don't know about that. Norwich. Yeah, that's about it. As much interest that I have in Norwich. Moving on. No, I'm not even joking. I actually don't care about Norwich. I'm not even looking. No, okay, we'll get back to them before Norwich fans start getting their pitchforks out. Norwich, goalkeeper, 4.5. No, it would be quite cruel to have a Norwich player. Am I right? Yeah, okay. Hanley. No. Aaron's is an interesting one because he gets a lot of assists in the Championship and he's very attacking, but they don't allow him to attack in the Prem because they're Norwich. Norwich Championship. Ooh. Norwich Premiership. No. That's just what it is, isn't it? Yeah, Norwich fans, you're right, FPL Boney. If you're a Norwich fan, they're not here. They're like already just getting the number for like the suicide hotline or something because it's not going to be a good season for them or whatever, is it? No, it's not. But yeah, look at that. The most expensive midfielder, Dowell, 5.5. And Cantwell, 0.5. So 5.5, absolutely newt. But could we have a Pookie party? Could we have the Pookie party? Abdullah asks, when is the deadline? In a month and a half. Absolutely no stressing, boys. A month and a half. So no worries. Pookie party. No Pookie, no party. Is it no Pookie, no party? Or is it Pookie and no party? Or is it Pookie party? Who thinks there's going to be a Pookie party? Everybody let me know in the chat if you think there's going to be a Pookie party this season. He got 11 goals last season. 11 goals. He scored against Liverpool game week 1. Oh, look. Liverpool in game week 1 again. Could we see another Pookie party? Boys, they have Liverpool, Man City, Leicester, and Arsenal. Do you really think it's going to be a Pookie party? Are you mad? There's not going to be a Pookie party. No. FPL integrity. Sorry. Pookie party cancelled. Not happening. Sorry, the chat is actually really delayed. I just realised. From when you actually say something from when I say it. So, yeah. But no, Pookie party, the only party he's having is his birthday one. Because he's not having one in the league. 1 hour till deadline. There we go. Wait, let me get the timer on the screen. 1 hour till deadline. Alright. I'm going to go up to 2 hours. So 20 minutes to get through Southampton, Spurs, Watford, West Ham, Wolves. I still haven't even seen all the players. I have half a team. I'm building a 5-a-side team, not 11. Who even needs 11? That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Maybe after the first 4 game weeks, maybe yes. Yeah, true with that. Pookie, wait and see. Wait, isn't Pookie finished? But he's only 31. No, he's not finished. Ha, funny. No, okay. Southampton. No. It's just a no. Overpriced FC here because, okay, Foster McCarthy, again, keeper rotation, no. Defence is also not good. Vestergaard, no. Walker-Peters, yeah, he's guaranteed to play. He might get some assists. But even in 2,000 odd minutes, he only got 3 assists. And their defence is not good. Not worthy of 5. People probably wouldn't even consider him for 4.5. Look, 1%, not even auto-pick wants to pick Walker-Peters. That's how bad of an option he is. Oh, Blues FPL. You make a good point. Who does Southampton have? Wait, who is this? Wait, who's this? Oh, you can't even see. It's Daddy Ings! Daddy! It's my daddy! Daddy Ings! Sorry, but no, he's not going to my team. 8 million for Daddy Ings. Bit of a daddy, but a daddy price. He had 22 goals the season before last, mind. Only 12 last season. And Southampton look very wobbled. Not good fixtures, no. So, wait, we have... This guy had... he only had 100. He came on, like, at least 4 or 5 games towards the end, though. 4.5. We could have a cheap 4.5 striker. Obafemi, probably on his way to loan to Swansea. Wait! So, he's not going to be there. Ward-Prowse, 6.5 million as well. Overpriced. Ward-Pricey, he is. No. Not having him, boysies. He did get 8 goals last season. He does get 5, 7, 3, 4. But it's only from free kicks, right? Look, he's only just broke over 100 points in the last 2 seasons. And just know, Southampton were not good. I do want a free kick merchant. You would rather have Rafinha on all the set pieces and an attacking winger rather than Ward-Prowse, basically like the midfield that makes things happen rather than attacking, you know? So no. Southampton is a no. Spursy! Right, okay, we got 15 minutes to go through. I actually just want to kind of chat to the chat after as well, whatever. So we'll go through these ones a bit quicker, get these down me, and that is all. Right, Spursy. Hugo! Big man, Hugo Lloris. I mean, for 12 clean sheets, you're not worth 5. How is Hugo Lloris more than Schmeichel, De Gea and Henderson? Spurs' defence is even worse. Like, at least the other teams kind of underperform and have decent defenders. Spurs' best defender is Joe Rodon. I mean, to be fair, he is very good. But it's Joe Rodon. Like, come on. He's not quite a Harry Maguire. No, he's better than Harry Maguire. But yeah, look. 5 million. Nah. Doherty, 5. Doherty. Regulon 5 is not too bad. It depends. Again, they haven't even got a manager. At least 5 managers have said no to Spurs already. So, oh dear. What's going to happen there? Nuno. Actually, I saw a thing. Either Nuno or Graham Potter might be Spurs' next manager. But I don't even think it's going to happen. I don't even think it's happening. Checking England line lookups. Oh, yeah, you are right. The England, I have a random missed call. Hello, Bogoth, I'm on stream. All right, Tra. Yeah, the England lineup. Wait, it's good. Will be an interesting game. Wait, what are you saying? All right, okay. The England lineup might be out. I haven't even done my Euro Fantasy, but I won't do that on stream. But yeah, let's continue with this, and then we'll get it done. Some interesting one, though. Ben Davies, 4.5. If they play 5 at the back, he could play as an inside centre-back, outside centre-back. I would say outside instead of inside. But if Reguilon's not playing, that's not bad. Sanchez could be a starter. Probably not, but 4.5. Joe Rodon, I reckon he'll be a starter next season, mate. New manager, see how he's much better. Start him, maybe. Son, at 10. Go on, my son. The only thing you're going on is the bin and not my team. Because 10 million. 10 million. It's gutting because, yes, he had a much better season than the last few seasons. But a Spurs winger for 10 million. Are you mad? Do you know what that is called? That is called just a bit of
Unlucky.
Nah, no to the sun. No to the sun. Fornals or Bowen? I would probably go Bowen, but I probably won't go either of them, to be honest. You read Czech as Czech. Well, Czech is Czech. That's why I read Czech as Czech. Yes, FPL Boney, Czech is Czech. It's Czech Republic. What do you want about? Lucas Moura, 6.5. Interesting. Dele Alli, 6.5. Right, I was a bit of a geezer and started with Dele Alli in my Game Week 1 team last year. But if new manager prefers him, I reckon no matter who they get, Dele Alli starts. Sorry. Oh, you can't even see the name. Oh, come on. But 6.5 million is actually very good. Look at this back in the day. 18 goals, 11 assists. 9 goals, 13 assists. Imagine you get that for a 6.5 million midfielder. That's actually pretty good. But what's not pretty good is Kane. 12.5 million for Kane. 12.5 million. Are you mad? Are you mad? Kane at City, 12.5 million, yeah. Kane at Spurs, without a manager, 12.5 million. Oh, crumbs. Oh, crumbs. No. Just no. Just no to Kane. If Kane went to City, yes, I would get him in. But it's actually going to be, strikers is going to be the very hard part. We got Ivan Toney, we got Watkins, we got Antonio, and then we got like a Kane. What if Aubameyang starts popping off again? It's going to be very, very hard. Midfield is going to be the easy spot, I reckon. But then again, is it? Because you got Salah, Bruno, De Bruyne. That's all your budget gone. Then you have to get a bank loan out just for the rest of your team. All right, let's move on. I didn't properly go through all their players, but we're running out of time, lads. I want to finish by 2 hours, right? 2 hours. Right, okay. Watford. What? Bachmann. He is number one choice keeper, but the cycling goalkeeper. Oh, look at him. Did you know the cycling goalkeeper, Ben Foster, has made the most saves in Premier League history? I bet you didn't know that. I think it is that. I think I'm telling the truth. I don't think I'm lying. Could terms and conditions apply to that one because I'm not 100% sure. But I'm pretty sure it's true. But Foster is 4 million. 4 million. And he's not a first choice, but he could. If Bachmann has a bad 2 games, Foster straight in. No messing about. No sticking with Bachmann. I just want FPL Bachmann. I want FPL points Bachmann. Foster. I want the cycling goalkeeper Bachmann in my goals. Innit? There you go. Yeah, I watch his channel. It is actually a really good channel. He plays fantasy a lot. So get him on the channel, right? Next live stream, me with a cycling goalkeeper. Not confirmed. It maybe will happen. Oh, look at this, though. Yeah. Oh, he had an assist back in 2010-11. Essential, boys. He's going to do it again. But then, apart from that, Danny Rose at 4.5 million. You know what? I know he hasn't played football in about 2 years, but he's had some good season. 3 goals, 5 assists, a goal, 7 assists. He's a decent fullback, 4.5 million. Watford actually had a very good defensive championship. I know it's a lot harder, but, I'm putting him in. I think it's worth the risk with Villa, Brighton, Spurs, Wolves, Norwich, Newcastle. First 6, I can see 2 clean sheets in there. Ben Foster is going to be on a lot of people's benches. Probably won't start him, though. So I think a Rose is pretty good. Pretty good. You might not even start him as a backup, As a backup. Right. Can you get Cal the Dragon on your channel, please? You know what, Daddy Beans. Actually, that's a good shout. I'm going to DM, beep, boop, 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 get my contacts up, Cal the Dragon. I'm going to find out his fantasy team and get him on, yeah? But then, moving on to the midfield here. We still got time. We've got 10 minutes. Sarr. Will I be sorry if I don't have him on my team? Honestly, no. Big claim, big shout, big and boys, big take for the day. Sarr is a bad option this season. Make sure you to clip that when he gets 10 or 15 goals and 10 assists. But Sarr is a bad option. I'll tell you why. Because he just is. I don't think he will get no goals. He will get some goals. 5 maximum, though. That's all I see him as. 5 goals maximum. Yeah, you can risk it with opening fixtures, but honestly, in the Championship, he got like 15 goals, but he was still quite underwhelming. I know certain players work better in Prem. I think, to be fair, he is a type of player that does work better in the Prem, but I think he's a bad choice to start with. Maybe he can be good. Maybe you wait till after this Tottenham and then maybe bring him in for the Norwich Newcastle, you know? But I think Sarr is bad. Not bad player. I think there's better FPL options. That's what I'm saying. Right? Yeah. Then we got some other geezers in here. No one really cares. It's quite clever of me to skip that. Yeah, Tom Cleverley. There we go. Up front, Danny! Troy Deeney, the Brexit man himself. He's just a bit of a geezer, isn't he? Thing is, look how many forwards. Man City, take note. Man City got 1 forward. Watford, 6. Deeney, Nat. Greeny. Greeny? You got Deeney and Greeny. No, Deeney, Gray. Is it Mr. Gray or 50 Shades? Maybe. No. João Pedro, mainly their first choice last season. Bit of a youngster coming back, So he's still good. Success. Was not a success in the Prem. 1 goal in 1,000 minutes. Very, sorry, take 2. Great success. Not because he got 1 goal. There you go. No. Fletcher. Who's this? Ashley Fletcher. Never heard of him in my life. And Perico. Never heard of you either. Now, Watford. I don't think Watford. Watford playing a 3-1-6 formation. They're trying to get all the goals, yeah? I think Watford, I think the assets are going to be in defence. Fostering goals could start. Danny Rose, I think, could be the man. There's some other good ones in here, like Samina. Wilmot's going to go, hopefully to Swansea, but probably not. But there we are. Right, okay. 2 more teams, boys. And then we're done for just looking at the players. Not even building a team, like. How do I take this long? We're having fun, though, lads. We're just having a chill day, innit? Chill day, there you go. Remember, no duck. All right. West Ham. Fabianski. I love Fabianski. From the Swansea days. I mean, even when playing an entire season, sometimes he's only had 8 or 9, 7 clean sheets. West Ham defence, I think, is pretty bad. West Ham, proper wibbly-wobbly. Randolph, KSI's friend, backup keeper, that's all you are. No, not on my team. The defence, I just said their clean sheets are not good. But Soufal, 5 million. 9 assists, 9 clean sheets. He actually did much better at the end of the season. And Newcastle, Leicester, Palace, Southampton, Man United, Leeds, Brentford, Everton. I always look first 8 because by 8 I probably will use my first wild card. And I always look for players that definitely have a good first 8. I don't want all my players to have just a good 4 and then force myself into a wild card. So I always look at 8. But I think a West Ham defender is probably good for that, So I kind of want to chuck Fofana out because I probably won't start him and get a Soufal. But now we have a problem. Trent, good option. Shaw, good option. Digne, good option. Soufal, good option. Rose, good option. And we're playing 5 at the back. We're like a Jose Mourinho and FPL. Like, come on. That's not good, is it? No, that's not good. But Cresswell could be good. 5.5. If Diop starts or Masuaku, when Masuaku's back fit, he'll be playing wing back 4.5. That's pretty good. But I don't know. More like Flopiansky, yeah, probably. True. Bowen, great surname, fair play. Jared Bowen, I rate him. And you know what? This is what I wanted to say as well. West Ham have Europa League. So, if Antonio is Antonio and can't play every game when they have 1 a week, when they have 2 a week, they're going to have another striker to come in. If they don't sign anybody, it could be Bowen playing up front. We could see Bowen playing just up front and have Lanzini, Fornals, maybe even Yarmolenko covering the wings, Ben Rama, and Bowen just being the second striker behind Antonio whenever they have whatever, But then again, they could also sign someone else, like Abraham. They could even play Yarmolenko up front. Yarmolenko, big talking point. Oh, he's on everybody's lips because he's playing amazingly in Euros, right? He just always does for Ukraine. He's one of those type of players. Plays for your country, crap for club. Bit like Dan James, really. But sometimes it's not the club's fault, you know. It's just more of the system, the players you got around you, and all that jazz. But even though he's 5.5, he's not going to start. I can guarantee you he won't start. He could become, but he will get golden boot winner in Euros. He won't start. He might force himself into the team after a few things, but no, he's not going to start. With Wahayyy, he much prefers constant runners up front. Yarmolenko, not that type of player in my opinion. Not that type of player. Wijnaldum too, and yeah, like the Euros players, they just why do some players? Wijnaldum's actually a different beast because for the Dutchland, for the Netherlands, he is like so good at attacking. For Liverpool, he can have an open goal and he shafts it into Rosette. Like, what are you doing? How? This is what I said in my price reveal video, if you haven't seen it already. Cheeky scrubby fan. Mark Noble, 4.5. Imagine Mark Noble somehow starting a lot of games. Maybe Rice leaves and they just keep Noble. And he's a penalty-taking midfielder, starter for 4.5 million. Imagine. Wouldn't choose him at the start of the season, but maybe at some point, right? But then Antonio! With Europa League, I don't think Antonio's a good option. Well, actually, when are the first few Europa League games? I don't know myself. But if they are at the start, he's going to struggle. Maybe they'll just play someone else up front, though, to be fair. Because, you know, Europa... But then again, West Ham aren't the type of team to just... They're not good enough. They're not bad, but they're not good enough to completely choose their B team in every Europa League game, you know. Noble, another penalty merchant. He is, isn't he? But anyway, boys, we're going to get to the last team because we're almost at 2 hours. And I don't want to go over because my camera might die. And then you just be staring at a black screen. And that's a bit cheeky scrub behavior, isn't it? So I have another sip. And we get on to the Wolves. All right. Okay. God, are they like Flag FC? Look at this. Injured. Right. Jimenez is back. I say back because, you know, with what happened, his skull kind of not being in good shape. Hopefully he can actually start playing football again. I wonder, though, will he have to wear a skull cap? And will that affect him? Because most of his goals are from headers. So how will that work? Will he just have extra padding? He can get extra power in it. Maybe it's a cheat code. Maybe. But I wouldn't consider him at the start. But with a Watford, Brentford, Southampton, Newcastle here, 7.5 million. Maybe a Watkins or Antonio don't start well. You could switch to Jimenez. Maybe. In midfield, Adama Traore. Nah. Look at this. Oh, yeah, he got 9 assists here, but all to Jimenez. But yeah, he's one of those amazing. He looks amazing. He runs through entire teams. No one can stop him. 2 goals, 4 assists. 1 goal, 1 assist this season. Like, what? How? How do you be that good, but also that bad at the same time? In terms of FPL, terrible. No. Neto and Podence both still injured. One half of the Portugal FC. And then... Oh, I got my magnifying glass. Yeah, Dendonker's a midfield... Wait, was he a midfielder last season? Probably. Remember when Dendonker was a defender? Those were the days. Back here. He had 2 goals as well. We got Gibbs White. Nah, bench. Defence, though. This could be interesting. Hoover could start. He could. Semedo, pretty bad. Hoover... You're not quite Henry or Eddie, but Hoover is pretty good. I don't know who this geese is. Kilman is also good. 4.5 now. Marcel, yeah, Marcel could start as the left wing back. He was injured for most of the season. He could be good. Cody, though, 4.5 mil. Cody is guaranteed to play, right? There's no chance Wolves don't start Cody unless they do buy someone. But actually, again, Wolves, another team. Do they have the manager confirmed? I think... Oh, sorry, burp similar again. I do think they do have a manager lined up because it's the Portuguese guy because they're sticking to their Portugal roots, aren't they? But Cody surely starts. 4.5 million, amazing. Gibbs White should come back to Swansea. Gibbs White, if he came to the Championship, he'd get any team promoted. He could go to Wickham, who are in League One, and somehow get them promoted to the Prem because he's that good, you know? But, okay, the last player I wanted to discuss about is Willy Bolly. So everybody let me know in the chat. Are you interested in Willy? Let's end the stream by asking you, do you all want Willy? I mean, on a good day, Willy can be amazing. He is massive, isn't he? What an absolute massive Willy he is. But for 5 million, he got 4 goals this season. He could get a few clean sheets in here. Massive Willie. Massive. Big black Willie. Could be really, really good for 5 million. I don't know. And Patricio might actually be leaving, so I wonder who happens there. But anyway, lads, that is actually going to be it. I was going to go through the prices of the brackets, but my camera's going to die, and I would rather leave that to another stream. So thank you all for watching my 5-a-side building. I haven't even got a full team here. Right, let's just fill it in. John Joe Shelby, Dan James, and Dele Alli. There you go. That's my team. Wahayyy. There you go. I did just say that, yeah. Anyway, thank you all. Thank you all for joining in. We have 100 still watching it. I have no clue why 100 of you have wasted your time. No, you haven't wasted your time. I appreciate you all. Thank you all so much. I'm going to down... Should I down it? No, I'm not going to down it. I'm going to have one last drink. And I want to say thank you all for watching. Let me do this. There will be more videos, more streams and all that. Make sure you join my league in the link in the description. But also, remember...
Don't be a cheeky scrub. Subscribe to Nathan Bacon right now. Don't let your memes be dreams.